We got Kevin Durant up next. And you know he'll come to play. I love his versatility, but that makes shutting him down next to impossible. Coach gave us a full breakdown of what to expect. We watched plenty of film. But sometimes you just got to throw all that out the window and settle things on the court. And I'm ready. Bring it, KD.
We have the Thunder as the road team for today's Western Conference matchup. 2K Sports brings you Friday night NBA action. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Look at Utah facing off here against a very talented ball club, guys. This is a tremendous chance for them to put all their skill and talent on display.
You know, this is a bit of a quirk in the schedule. They're going to play this team on their home court first, and then in the next game, they'll be on the opponent's home court. So.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And here's Westbrook. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game. Durant kicks to Adams. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Adams has got his first basket.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was. You look at Kevin Durant, and he does have a bit of an unusual body type. Still is fairly thin, even after 8 years in the league. Yet up until last season, he'd been one of the more durable players in the league. Kind of like Reggie Miller in that regard.
Well, let's have a look at some league leaders from the last 10 games. Here are the highest scoring point guards in the NBA during that time. Russell Westbrook is second.
And this is a group of guys who have that uncanny knack to simply score and put points up while they find ways to get the rest of the team involved. Really the complete package.
And to me, that's what makes them so special. I mean, they don't have one way to punish you offensively. They've got several. You want your point guard to be the most versatile player on the squad, and these guys are.
Rodney Hood's checked in for Burks. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Collison's out there. Here's Waiters. Can't get it to go. So Utah will take it the other way. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
He dishes it to Westbrook. It's blocked, and it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. And there's the feed to Waiters. Second shot opportunity. Westbrook missing again.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. You're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Waiters. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Shots good by Durant.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Jazz have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Westbrook. Now here's Freak. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from the top of the key. And it comes off the front of the rim. Thunder have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. And Waiters kicks to Durant. The kick out to Westbrook. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
There's a screen. 32 seconds left here in the opening quarter. With the floater, and it's Freak missing. The Thunder leading by 5. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Now here's Freak. Not a lot of room. Westbrook with the steal. And here we go with Westbrook into the hoop. Drops in the breakaway layup. Westbrook's got 11 points.
And something we don't see nearly as much as we used to, the finger roll.
Looking to end the run. Got it! Got it! What a shot!
And he beats.
And here's Freak on his experience as a one-and-done college player.
It was definitely.
Now with more and more freshmen, Clark making the... So Utah ends up going with the new group. Then for the Thunder, Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Mitch McGary comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Durant subbed in for Waiters.
And for long stretches of the season, the Thunder, they had a short bench early on due to injury and just having a short rotation. They did change things up, though, as they went through that regular season.
Freak, he's in at the point. Booker out there with Jeff Withey. And it's Hayward, and it's Hood in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group right now for Utah. And it's Freak missing.
That's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
They set the pick. Durant kicks to Adams. Shot clock at 5. And Westbrook, here we go. Well, for the Thunder, Greg, you're talking about, they did have to go to their bench more and more. And Clark, as the season wore on, their bench players were playing a lot of minutes.
Yeah, actually, they ended up in the top 10 in bench minutes played. The trades they made at the deadline helped bring depth to the team, and they took advantage of it.
The pass to Adams. Back to Westbrook. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Westbrook's got 7 points for the quarter.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Move the ball. Stick
now
it
here's Freak. He's covered by Westbrook. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma State.
Just a good, solid, aggressive finish there on the break.
Not going to get much easier than that, Greg. Simple.
And that replay is sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Westbrook with it. Out defended by Freak. And Durant, here we go. Adams' shot is good.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Westbrook passes to McGarry. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
The Jazz have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
And not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Collison's out there.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Freak. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
At the line for your Jazz.
He misses the free throw.
Taking 2 shots.
What are we in?
That one is no good. Durant. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we finished one half of basketball.
Well, Russell, you...
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been. Gobert. Hood comes in for Alec Burks. And Freak subbed in for Burke. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. McGarry comes in for Serge Ibaka. Nick Collison's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Russell Westbrook. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Nick Collison. Steven Adams is out there with McGarry. Then there's Roberson. And it's Waiters in at the 2 spot. The Thunder with another miss. And in an era where so many guys take the money and run, Gordon Hayward did the best he could to live up to his new contract. Clark, last year, a 4-year max deal signed heading into last season.
Yeah, and the way max contracts work nowadays, even the upper mid-tier guys are getting them. A trend that will probably continue, at least in the near future. I don't like it, though. There are only a small number of guys that are really max contract players in the NBA.
Waiters with the ball. 7 points in the game. He kicks it to Collison. Dishes it to McGarry. Rebounded by the Jazz.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
They get it again. Favors. A special move before the shot. Favors got 15 points. Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against the Atlanta Hawks.
Nearly flawless offensively from start to finish there, and really just an impressive win.
Yeah, really balanced team. We saw a little bit of everything from them, and just about all of that everything we saw worked.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. Kiwi Steven Adams, one of the toughest players down on the block.
And Kevin Adams is not afraid to get under somebody's skin. He's pretty strong defensively, too.
And, you know, guys, that's one of the things I like about Adams. I mean, he'll draw the ire of opposing players just because of how he approaches the game.
The Jazz making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. And then for Oklahoma City, Durant comes in for Mitch McGarry, and Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Dion Waiters. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play. And that one falls for Favors. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Roberson. 5 points in the game. Clock at 4. A floater, and it's good on the way in. Roberson's got 7.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Here's Freak. No good, trying to beat the butt.
All right, fans, I want everyone here to get on up out of your seats and make some noise.
All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far. A different look for Utah. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Burks. Hood comes in for Shelvin Mack. And Freak subbed in for Burke. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Adams checked in. Favors and Gobert, the shot-blocking duo inside. Freak is out there with Hood. And it's Hayward in at the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. The Thunder leading by 12. Outside Westbrook. Inside. That's good from Cantor on the assist by Westbrook. 10 points for Enes Kanter.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Get the ball inside.
Freak dishes to Gobert. To the inside. Here's Favors. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Favors got 28.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Thunder.
Clark, the differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
They made the defense adjust by moving the ball like that, and there was no answer for it.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And they're going to get the second game between these two clubs just like they took the first. This will put them up 2-0 with 2 games left to play in their season series against the Jazz.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Russell Westbrook. He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
And the shot is good.
And this is going to be a fantastic result for them. No win on the road comes easy.
Not in the NBA, they don't. And trust me, they're going to take a little extra pleasure in this win, having silenced an entire building of hostile fans.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily.
Yes, thank you, Kevin.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with